Before we get into the video, if you want a chance to win an Optifine cape, all you have to do is leave a like on this video, comment your IGN, and also subscribe. Also, I'm going to be following back everyone who's active on my social media, so if you want to follow back, make sure to like and retweet my tweets, and like and comment my pictures on Instagram. Also, make sure to add me on Snapchat and send me a message. My username is MontanaYT. I do open a lot of my messages, so make sure to add me. Alright, what is up guys? Latenci here. Today, I'm going to be doing a V2 on how to get more FPS in Minecraft. A lot of you guys were asking me to do this video because of the crazy FPS I get, and today we're also going to be releasing my winter pack bundle. This pack has been private for a long time now, and we're finally releasing it today. A lot of you guys have been asking for it. So for the 512 pack, we need 1,000 likes for the download. For the 256 version, we need 1,500 likes for the download. For the 128 pack, we need 2,000 likes. For the 64 pack, we need 2,500 likes. And for the 32x pack, we need 3,000 likes for the download. And there's also a very secret 16x version, which will increase your FPS by a lot. If you guys want that, let's try to go for 5,000 likes on this video, and I'll put the download in the description. I made sure this version is especially good for FPS. I reached like 4,000 FPS with the 16 version, so make sure you guys leave a like if you want it. Now, let's get right into the tutorial. Alright, so in this video, we're going to be talking about the most secret ways and the most known ways to increase your FPS. So we're going to start with the most obvious ways that most people know about, but this will boost your FPS the most. If you don't already have the Optifine mod, make sure you go download it. This mod is 100% proven to boost almost everyone's FPS more than double. It's simple, all you need to do is download your version and then place it in your mods folder. So once you get to the download page, which will be down in the description, all you have to do is click on this. Then you simply just drag it right into your mods folder. Okay, so another thing I found out is the lower resolution you play Minecraft in or have your computer on, the better FPS that you do get. So as you can see right now, I'm playing in 1920 by 1080, and I usually play in 1280 by 720 screen resolution, and I'm getting like 130 FPS, which is really bad for my computer. Alright, so I've switched my resolution to 1280 by 720, and I'm now using the 512 version of the pack, by the way. This is like the worst version for FPS. So if you're looking for a good FPS version, I would use the 32x or the 16x version. But this is definitely the best version if you have a good PC. So right now I'm using 1280 by 720, and it just feels so much smoother and less laggier than 1920 by 1080. A lot of people do PvP in this resolution, not only for the FPS, but just for the fact like it's easier to play Minecraft in this. Like I know Stimpy plays in this resolution, and a bunch of other people do, and it just feels so much smoother. And this guy's dead. Okay, so the next thing I found useful to increase your FPS is the high priority method. Not a lot of people know about this method, but I used it back in the day when I had a bad computer, and I used to get very bad FPS, and this basically helps you stable your FPS. So what you're gonna want to do is go to your task manager, and then you're going to want to click on details, and then you're going to want to scroll down and find your Minecraft. So once you've done that, you're going to right click and then set priority, and then click on high, and then change priority and do the same with the one under it. Like I said, I used this back in the day when I had a really bad computer. I used to get like under 40 FPS. It was really bad, but this helped keep my FPS more stable and actually gave me more FPS. I don't know if it's going to work for everyone, but this is what worked for me. Alright guys, right now I'm going to show you guys the difference between using the lowest and highest settings in Minecraft. I'm going to show you guys after this match how much FPS I get with the lowest settings. And by the way, right now I'm using the 256 version of the pack. So another way to get more FPS in Minecraft is making sure you have the right settings for it. And after this game, I'm going to be switching my settings to all low. And I'm also going to show you guys my settings to have the best FPS. Right now I'm using my settings, which are like pretty high. I have some low ones, but these are mostly for good computers. And like I died. Alright guys, right now I'm going to show you guys the best video settings you could possibly have to get the most FPS possible. And this is really useful to use. If you guys use my settings, you can get a really big FPS increase. So now I'm going to show you guys all my settings. Alright guys, another known way to increase your FPS is going to your launch options in your Minecraft launcher. Then you click on the profile you want to use, and then for the JVM arguments, you're going to make sure this is on, and this code will be down in the description. Basically what this does is allocate more RAM to your Minecraft, and it also adds a code which basically just takes off all the loading screens in Minecraft, which makes it a lot smoother. So you could also turn this number up, like if it was 4 or 5, I would probably get more FPS, but obviously you don't want to allocate too much RAM. Or if you don't have that good of a computer, you can make it lower. But this does help increase FPS with the amount you put in here. So yeah, this code will be down in the description. Just copy and paste it in this box, and you should be good after you press save. So right now, I just switched to the 128 version of the texture pack. I have no idea what this guy's doing. But yeah, I just switched to the 128 version, and as you guys can see, I was getting about 600 FPS. And that is way better when I was getting the 256 and 512. I was only getting like 300. So guys, texture packs do make a difference. And my packs, like my low res packs, they're specialized to give you guys more FPS, so that's why, you know, I always mention it all the time. If you have a bad computer, I would definitely use the lower version of the pack, like the 128 and under. So I guess we're just gonna kill this guy. I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, right now we're using the 128 version. and GG. Alright guys, so right now we're using the 32x version of the pack, and we are on a pop PvP server, and right now we're using the low settings as well, except I turned on the sky and I also turned on particles. I just turned those on because, you know, it doesn't really look good without them. So we're gonna get in a fight here, and you guys can see we're getting 1K FPS with a 32x version, as well as all our low settings. So guys, this really does work. Right now I'm using all the methods that I showed you guys in the video. I'm getting a good 1.1K FPS when we started off with like 300, 400. I actually find a difference in FPS when I get 500 and when I get 1000. I don't know why. I can just see a huge difference, especially if it was lower, like 100 to 500. I could see a huge difference. But yeah, right now we're using the 32x version of the pack, and you guys can just see the FPS boost. Like, imagine the 16x pack, you would get way more FPS with the 16x pack. So make sure you guys leave a like if you want that as well. So boys, one of the main factors in Minecraft is FPS. Like, you need FPS to play the game, and the more high FPS you have, like, the smoother the game is to play and just more enjoyable. So that's why, you know, you gotta get the highest FPS you possibly can with the computer you have. A lot of people aren't fortunate enough to have, you know, good computers like some people. So that's why you gotta use different methods to, you know, get more FPS. Like, I used to have a really bad computer. Oh my god, this guy's getting a bit stirred. I used to get like literally 40 FPS, and now I'm getting like 1.1K with a new computer. And if none of these solve your problems, you just gotta get a new computer. Like, that's all I can tell you. You know, save up. Christmas is coming up. Ask for it for Christmas. Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope you guys enjoy it, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and, you know, leave a comment. And make sure you guys join my Discord because they did get this pack early, and we're so close to 24,000 members. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.